The financial world was talking a lot about the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's SEC supposedly lucrative settlement offer for Ripple Labs. The rumors grew after the SEC suddenly called off a key meeting that was supposed to talk about how to settle the ongoing case. A lot of people think that Ripple and the SEC have reached an agreement because of this move. People think that the end of the Ripple SEC deal is not only likely but also very close, with a time frame of a few days to a week at most. Please click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to join our group before we go any further. These predictions are even more likely to come true now that Ripple has made the strategic move to announce big exchange listings and purchases. Back XRP analysts usually see this big buyback by Ripple as an important part of the deal they made with the CC. The fact that more than 19 central banks want to add to the XRP system and use the XRP coin in more ways makes its effects more likely. With this much institutional support, the value of XRP may go up, and new information says that it may even get close to $110,000. A huge 9.4 billion XRP have been bought by more than 19 state banks, along with native XRP in the XRP ledger more and more. Financial companies are starting to use other coins that work in the XRP ecosystem. This is just the beginning. The Ripple CC's cases and the time it takes to settle them are a big reason for the recent success in the XRP market. As many analysts and experts have pointed out, the most recent development in this case is that the SEC made Ripple Labs its first ever settlement offer. The offer includes a large disgorgement fee of $770 million and is meant to end the long legal fight. It's important to remember that Ripple turned down a similar offer from the SEC at first, but the regulator said it was willing to work out a better deal for Ripple. It's interesting that this move fits with what some of the biggest banks have been doing, like the Federal Reserve, which has started to hold XRP. Notably, JP Morgan and BlackRock have bought about 7.5 million XRP together, which is about the same amount that XRP is expected to be listed for. This is a huge win for Ripple Labs, especially since the judge decided that XRP is a retail asset and not a security in the Ripple asset case. It will allow more companies to work with the XRP ledger and coin because of the very large amounts of money it can handle in the trillions and quadrillions. Experts and analysts think that this legal clarification will make it possible for XRP to hit $10,000 per coin. Even though some people might not believe certain expert views, this isn't just a small group's view. Based on my extensive study, this view is shared by many people in the institutional community, since XRP can handle over $1.2 trillion. A value of 10,000 XRP is not only reasonable, it's necessary because there aren't many of them and so many people want to use them to handle so many complex financial deals. To make sure there is enough XRP to support these payments, the price of XRP must be very high. Not just a speculative goal, getting XRP to $10,000 is seen as necessary for the cryptocurrency to handle a large portion of global financial operations without running out of supply. Arthur Brito, co-founder of Ripple Lab, has been very vocal about the promise of XRP. He says that it was designed with a $10,000 value in mind, to make sure that it can be used anywhere in the world. Brito is famous for saying that XRP needs to be able to handle more than 7.5 billion users. This shows how important XRP will be in the coming transfer of wealth around the world. The XRP ledger, which has constantly found XRP and Ripple as the best assets for cross-border payments in several studies, is another reason why the Federal Reserve is paying close attention to this point of view. This approval makes it possible for XRP to be used more and possibly make money, especially for regular buyers who can use its ability to make transactions quickly. Look at the governing environment in the United States. Only 2 cryptocurrencies have been officially recognized by the government, Bitcoin and XRP, in a shocking guess. Reports say that Forbes expected that XRP would get close to $60,000. This is in line with what Google and Bing found. There was an article called "The New Bitcoin is XRP" and it's headed that included this prediction. It was taken down from Forbes' website shortly after it was posted, which led to a lot of speculation and discussion among XRP fans. A lot of people are talking about what Forbes did, which has made cryptocurrency fans even more interested and excited. There may come a time when the value of XRP is similar to or even higher than that of Bitcoin. This makes the possible value comparisons between XRP and Bitcoin very interesting. Many ideas were thrown around after the Forbes article about XRP was taken down. Some people said the editorial choice had been changed. No matter what the reason was for taking it down, many people pointed to possible legal or regulatory worries. This only adds to the mystery and speculation about how much XRP will cost in the future. Several sources, such as Google Buy and Microsoft Bing, backed up this interesting finding. I want to make it clear that this is not financial advice and that I am not a financial expert. Instead, I'm going to share what I've learned from these studies and articles. The main point I want to make is that XRP and Bitcoin are very important in the world of cryptocurrencies. Not only are these two cryptocurrencies ahead of the curve, they are also ready, make a lot of money by making big financial deals easier. More people are interested in XRP. Wall Street giants like JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, BlackRock, and other big banks are all paying attention to XRP. The fact that they are participating more and more shows that its potential has been seen. It seems that regulators are becoming more interested in using the XRP digital asset, as shown by the Federal Reserve's frequent mentions to XRP and Ripple Labs in there. At first, the change in the second stance stands out because it is union-friendly. At the moment, the SEC is talking about how to end the impact lawsuit. This choice by Chairman Gary Gensler was not made by chance. The most likely reason is that the federal government is putting pressure on them. Many institutions, including the U.S. Treasury and the Federal Reserve, want to use XRP. However, they can't until XRP ends its legal dispute with a government agency over whether it is a security. This is an important problem to resolve in these tough times. The smartest thing to do is to end the Ripple SEC case in a professional and smooth way. After that, a change in strategy should be made to make the long-term agreements with Ripple Labs public, especially the ones that involve the FedNow payment system. Financial officials and Ripple Labs have already talked about getting together to work on integrating technologies like xrp and on-demand liquidity. These technologies use XRP's blockchain features to speed up the processing of payments in the FedNow system. But because of the case, these changes will still be there when the lawsuit is over. Several announcements are expected to come out soon, revealing important partnerships between Ripple Labs and big banks, possibly even the Federal Reserve. These stories haven't been confirmed yet and are based on leaks, but they make sense when you look at the bigger picture. At about $0.60, XRP's price may seem to be in line with what it could be worth. In particular, because it is set up to handle big financial transactions. As the holidays get closer, owning a cosmetic XRP point is the best way to keep XRP's potential in your thoughts.